Have you ever thought that this boring looking slate iPhone 5 can look something like this? If you did so, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Remove the screen, we have the first look inside the iPhone 5. Then you're going to switch the bit of the screwdriver to a Phillips screwdriver. A Phillips 2.0. Actually putting this here. Now you see me tearing down the iPhone. I'm removing the brackets for the charging port connector and the battery connector, and I'm struggling a little bit to remove the charging port connector because, as always, it's too tight. So I'm going to use that prying tool that I have into my iFixit toolkit. Now I'm removing the button connectors and some antennas. I don't know what they're there for, but okay. And yeah, I'm going to use the battery from the green housing and the upper buttons from the green housing in there. But I'm going to not use the white ones that I have in there. I'm going to put the black ones in there. But the connector will remain the same that I have in there on the green housing. Just the outside buttons will be different. Now I just removed the SIM card tray, and now I'm removing some more screws that I'm putting it on my magnetic mat in there, so I will have it arranged as the place, and then I'm going to put inside the screw triangle the screw rectangle. I make the rectangle with some screws in there, and in that rectangle I'm going to put the motherboard, so I will not lose track of the screws. I'm now removing the Wi-Fi antenna. Make sure I will not break that. I have to make sure I will not break that, because that is one of the most important parts of the iPhone, because without that the Wi-Fi will never work. Now I'm starting to remove the charging port assembly, because if I don't remove the charging port assembly, I will not be able to remove the battery. Even though I'm going to use the battery from the green housing, I need to use this battery to another repair in the future. Maybe I will need it, so we'll keep it, even though it has some bubbles in it, to say like that. It has a little bit of damaged battery, but it's still a fully working battery. Now it's time for the battery to remove, but before, let's remove after the battery we have to remove this. Let's see how I'm going to remove. Should I remove the battery, or I should not? Here I might ask. Yeah, I do prefer to remove this battery and use this one, because this is the... I don't want to break my Jimmy. That helps a lot. This other housing has the upper part. I'm not going to get it off of this one, because I'm going to put these internals in this one. Now, let me show you the tear down. This is how the internal of the iPhone 5 looks like. You will have another internal look of the iPhone 5 on my Pinterest. Second tear down on the green iPhone, the bad internals. I say the bad internals because the motherboard in this one has no Wi-Fi. I tried changing the Wi-Fi antenna, but it didn't work, and I'm now just changing the logic board because I think it's a logic board problem, and now I need to make a fully working green one. I removed the battery now. Just packed out the rest of the iPhone 5 in here, and now we can switch back to the other side of the studio. We did it. I know I had a problem while disassembling the green one, and I broke the other one, the volume buttons, but now we have it. I couldn't assemble the other one, but I assembled the one that we had to assemble, and now we're good to go.